Hey guys, Ace is here from NetplantMarketing.com, and I need you to start marketing to buyers. Welcome back, guys. So in today's video, what I want to talk to you guys about is why you shouldn't be marketing to buyers. Now, I know this kind of sounds backwards and probably counterproductive to what you're trying to do in your business, which is make sales. But what I'm really talking about here, guys, especially if you're working online, if you're like an online marketer, network marketer, an affiliate marketer, in particular, right? Depending on how it is that you're looking to kind of market yourself, especially if you're using like things like social media and things like that to market, what I see a lot of people doing is that they're just constantly in sell mode, right? They're just selling, and they're looking for the sales of people who are ready to buy right now, right? They're marketing as if people are looking to buy right now. And if you're marketing, especially on social media, for example, right, people aren't really in buying mode, right? When people are on social media, think about it like when you're scrolling through your Facebook, when you're scrolling through your Instagram, whether you're on Twitter, whatever it is that you're doing, right? Think about how it is that you're consuming content, or what's your goal when you go on Facebook, right? For most people, it's to kind of either waste time or just to see what's going on in the world, see like maybe some funny videos, things like that. They're in consumption mode. They're not really in buying mode, right? Because like I know if I'm looking to go buy a course, or I'm looking to go buy something for my business, I'm not really going to Facebook to look for it, right? I'm going to go to Google or something like that to search for something. So if you're doing more like pay-per-click on Google, or if you're doing things like that where it's more actionable, where people are actually looking for the item that you are advertising for, then it makes sense to be a little bit more salesy. But if you're going to be doing content marketing, kind of like I'm doing right now, where you're creating videos for people to consume, to get educated and things like that, then that's the way that you want to market on social media and things like that, right? Because people are consuming content, and so they want to be educated, they want to understand more. And to be honest, especially if you're just getting started and people don't really know about you, don't really know about who you are, what you're selling, what you're all about, then they're not going to want to. They usually are not going to buy from the first their first exposure. They're not going to buy the first time they see you, right? So what they're going to do though is they're going to see what you're about. They're going to maybe look through your content. They're going to look through your fan page. They may go to your website. They want to see what kind of content you put out there, and they want to get to know you, right? They want to build a relationship with you. And once they do that, once they've consumed some content, once they've done that, then that's when they get a little more educated, maybe about your industry, about their niche, and how you can help them. And then when it comes time for them to want to buy, right? After maybe 5, 6, 7 exposures, it could be a month from now, that could be 6 months from now, that could be a year from now. But whenever people are ready to buy, and everyone takes a different amount of time to be ready to buy, they're going to come back to you because you're the person who was consistently out there, the person who was consistently helping them out, educating them, and really teaching them what the things they needed to do to be able to be successful in whatever niche you're doing, right? And so that's why content marketing is so important, and why it's so valuable in the industry. Because what you're doing is, when you get a customer who actually consumes your content, someone who actually wants to find out more about you and your product and your services and what it is that you have to offer, right? What you're going to do is, once the moment comes when they want to buy with you, what you're doing is, you're not going to create a customer that's only going to buy once. You're going to create a customer that's going to be a lifetime customer, because you've built this relationship with them, and they know that you're the real deal, right? They're going to know that if they're going to buy something from you, if you're putting out great content on a regular for free, then when they're going to pay for something, it's going to be amazing, right? And so because you build that level of trust with that customer, what's going to happen is that they're not going to buy maybe just one product from you. They're going to buy maybe multiple products from you, or at the very least, they're going to buy one really big, more high ticket product off of you. So that's why it's so important also to have multiple products and a bigger funnel of products for you to be able to sell. Because a lot of time when people are selling, at the moment they're trying to sell to those hot buyers, a lot of those hot buyers are only going to buy smaller ticket items. They might only spend $50 or $100, maybe a couple $100, but you're not going to get thousands and thousands of dollars off of a sale from someone who's buying right now who just got to know you for the first time. I know I definitely wouldn't invest $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 with somebody that I met for the first time. However, after getting to know a little bit more about maybe what their offer is, they educate me a little bit more about what the product's all about and things like that, maybe 6 months down the line, or whatever time that it takes for me to build that relationship with them, then maybe I'll consider, maybe I will invest as much money. And that's where you're going to make the money, guys, because you're going to build lifetime customers, high ticket customers, and that's what you want to do if you really want to be able to see large amount of income and some really great success working online. Okay guys, so hope you guys got value from that video. Hope that all makes sense. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Comment, share this video, and if you want more content just like this, head over to netplaymarketing.com and make sure you subscribe to my quick start series so that you can get a little bit more educated on the little nooks and crannies of being able to build your online business. And until next time guys, let's just get out there and have some fun. That's it for today guys, but if you'd like to learn my step-by-step system to building your own business online and how to generate leads daily, head over to netplaymarketing.com or click the link somewhere around this video to get started with my quick start video series where you'll learn how to put together your own blog, set up a simple sales funnel, and how to start generating leads daily. So just click the link or head over to netplaymarketing.com and I'll see you there.